Hi, my name is Avery, and I am from Aves Finds on Instagram, and we have the store PJ's Place to Shop on eBay. I wanted to do with you today I know we all love a good haul video, and it's always fun to see what we have found at the thrift store, but I also like to see what people have actually sold, and for how much it made, and how much you pay for it. Finds are great, but actually having the money in your pocket is even better. So I have 18 packages going out this morning. I always love that number. It's a good one for me. And I just thought I would share with you a few things that I have going out today and some things you might want to keep your eyes open for. My big score for today, which I probably shouldn't do at the first part of the video, but I found at a local children's shop a big bag of model horses that yay tall. And in the bag were different brands of horses. I auctioned the horses off, and those did very well. I have a few more auctions of that lot going now. But one of the things that surprised me a lot was I had these riders, and they're all Schleich brand, different riding positions, and they're all Schleich brand. I had a lot of 7 of these riders. They sold for $46 at auction. I almost fell over. I almost put them in my store for $20, but sometimes when you can't really find some good comps, an auction, which I haven't done auctions in a while, an auction can be a good way to go. Another thing that, my next one is when seasonal clearance is being clearanced out, a lot of times, yes, it is obviously seasonal, but one of the things that can also be clearanced out at the end of a season are the tchotchkes that go with those seasons. So, like at Easter, people are putting PJ masks or any of these little blind bags in Easter baskets. Well, one of our Walmarts clearance out their blind bags. Score! I bought them all. We've sold almost all of them. So this is a Connor from the PJ masks. And I just opened the blind bags and have done well with those. Not huge dollar makers, but they all have sold fairly quickly. The other thing that I have going out today to tell you is parts. If you ever find the Leapfrog fridge phonics, some of them can do very well. This one I have sold several of these fridge phonics sets. They come with 5 different animals. This set was incomplete, and I was a shade disappointed. Except I bought this and the pieces for $3, and I listed it Friday afternoon, and Friday night about 10 o'clock. The base sold for $8 plus shipping. So, and I still have the pieces listed. So never be afraid to pick up things and piece them out. Hot right now, and you can't be alive and not have heard of Hatchimals. I am not touching the big Hatchimals, but there are new mini. They're called collectibles, and these have individually the profit wasn't real high, but I got them on sale, and they sold as a set for $15. I'm sure if you've not been in toys very long, you may not have heard of the Pat Pat Rocket. But you should always, anything little, actually, to be honest, anything little Einsteins makes me money. This is a little Einsteins Transform and Go Pat Pat Rocket. The set was not complete. And the Transform and Go will not garner you the same amount of money as a regular Pat Pat Rocket. But I sold this Pat Pat Rocket with 1 Leo figure, and it's not even complete, for $30. I paid $8 at a consignment sale. Pretty much if it has Pat Pat on it, I pick it up. One other thing, I sold 3 Loveys this weekend. I always pick up Loveys if I can pick them up for $1. Anything over $2 I will look up before I buy them. But I do very well with Loveys. I sold, and I appreciate a lot of people don't work in smaller margin things, but I also tend sometimes to buy in lots. And I was very happy for something that takes me about 2 minutes to list on the app. I bought this elephant lovey. It says Mommy and Me for $1, and I sold it for $6. This little one, this is a Carter's. I pick up most Carter's Loveys for $1. If it costs more than that, again, I look it up. But Loveys are a bread and butter item for me. This one sold for $10. Now this one is, I have been keeping my eyes out. Target has a line out right now called Precious Firsts. Not everything is a moneymaker, but I have done very well with that line. The lamb is sold out. So if you can find the lamb, which retailed for, I think, $7.99. I bought this on Tuesday at a consignment and sale for $2. I put it in the store for $35, which, to be honest, is what I think it was worth. And I received an offer over the weekend for $18. I mulled it over, and then I thought I bought it on Tuesday for $2. So I did accept the $18 offer. I was very happy, and this baby will ship out today. The other thing to keep your eyes peeled, these are kind of a specialty item, but I sell a lot of them, so I always keep my eyes open for bulk lots or pieces, is Viewmasters. This is a Viewmaster. Of course, Beauty and the Beast being very hot right now. And I love to pick up lots of Viewmasters. Usually people are selling them for a couple bucks. Sometimes you can piece them out and do different sets, because a set's always 3 reels. The vintage stuff, a set is 3 reels, a booklet, and a folder. But for the kids' stuff, a lot of times a set is just the reels. And I sold this set of reels for $12. I'm very happy with that. So I think, I have a ton more stuff I've got to get shipped out before the post office closes today. But those are the highlights of the children's consignment sale items that I had picked up and wanted to share with you. Thank you.